Okay, if you're ready, come use a chair for support or a wall, and we're going to concentrate on the bottom region. I'd like you to stand in a T stand. So one foot is facing forward, the other is back at a point position. Have a look at my feet there and see what I mean. Hips are forward, eyes are forward to keep you biomechanically in the right line here. And I'd like you to just lift this leg here. But when you lift it, I need you to promise me that you are contracting your gluteal region to do that and the hamstring, and then lower it. Now, if you have lower back problems, just lift the leg about an inch or two, okay? A couple of centimeters for our Canadian viewers. There you go, up and down, up and down. Now, if you want to work a little bit harder, here you go. You lift and you don't let it touch. Up and release, and up and release. Feel that? And you know what? This little exercise, a lot of times when I'm traveling, if I'm in an airport, I'll stand with my bag here and it has a handle that pulls up. So I'll stand there and I'll just do my little rear leg lifts. Or if I'm at the supermarket waiting in line, I'll stand behind my cart and I'll do these rear leg lifts. At the bank, I do them too. Yes, and they take those videos of you at the bank, you know. But anyhow, I guess I've reached a point in my life now where at 37 I'm a little more comfortable with doing things that I feel like doing in public. I mean, they're not outrageous things. I don't think this is, I mean, if I saw someone doing this, I would look and think, oh, well, she's getting her exercise in. Yes, time to change to the other side. You feel, okay, let's do 5 more. Hang in there. 4, good for you. You can do these. 3, please do not give up. 2, You can always do that tomorrow. Okay, there you go, but I know you won't. Okay, same thing, come into the correct position, eyes, hips forward, and lift for a contraction, and then release and lower. Now, if you need to take that break, go ahead and take it. That's fine. That's okay. Please don't get discouraged. Don't think that you can tune in and do the show the first day if you haven't exercised in a while. Okay? It's not going to happen. You've got to work up to it. Okay? You'll be able to do the entire show one of these days. Just for those of you who started off with me 10 or 11 years ago now, 12 years in Canada, I think it's been 10 years in the US. Saudi Arabia, I think we've been on for 3 or 4 years there now. And Thailand, about 3 or 4 years. Okay, so what you'll want you to do is go back to the first day you did the show. And if you haven't exercised in a while, if you hadn't exercised in a while, it took you a while, didn't it? See? So everyone else out there is saying if it's your first time, don't worry about it. The main thing is that you've tuned in, or like we say, you've toned in. Okay, and this will tone in on that rear end. Problem area for a lot of people, we get a lot of cellulite and whatnot in that region because we sit on it. We need to increase circulation through that region and get away from processed foods. Okay, a lot of chemicals. Yes, a lot of antibiotics, etc., and meats as well. Be very, very careful. Feel that? Do you feel it in your supporting leg? Okay, well, bend that knee. And that could be because you're leaning a little bit. Okay, so try not to lean into it. Use your hand here to balance you. Does that feel better? Okay, the legs are probably a little bit sore too after that cardio segment. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's count down. Let's do 5 more. You're doing well. You really are. 4. You can do these now. Come on. 3. Good for you. 2. And 1. Okay, grab a towel. Join me down on the floor. We're not finished yet. What I would like you to do is more bottom work. Come down to this position here. And what we're going to do is concentrate on rear leg lifts. So you're going to lift up and then down. Your head is down in this position, please. Okay, we've got some grunts in the music just for you because you may be grunting and groaning up there. That's okay, that's allowed. Get that air out of those lungs. Okay, what we're doing here is we're just pointing as though someone has you by the ankle and they're pulling the leg out and back, okay? And then I'd like you to lift, feel that contraction here and here, and then release. But if you want to work harder, remember, please don't let that leg touch. I'd like to see you do 10 more on this leg and then 30 on the other side, and I'll see you back for your cool down. Great job.
It's the Twizzler.